Hey guys, welcome back to Kiki's Creations. I came to you guys the other night doing a sublimation keychain. It didn't turn out quite right. Well, it did. It did. I was actually okay with it. But I finally got in the correct sublimation material needed for keychain. So as you guys can see here, I have some round ones, and I've already made my image on my Epson 2720. So I have my two round images here, and then I also have a rectangular one that I have also cut out images for. Now I know you're trying to figure out why I have two images of each. On these sublimations I'm going to, and as you guys can see, these are the appropriate sublimation materials for keychains. The other ones I had were just clear acrylic. If you guys go back to my previous videos on sublimation on keychain, you'll see that I used a regular clear acrylic, and it didn't turn out bad. I mean, you don't get as much color as we're hoping to get with these here tonight, but as you can see, I do have the round, and I got these off of Amazon. And I also have the rectangular. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere them. Oh, the reason I cut out two, I'm sorry, I started, is that I'm going to do one on each side. So I'm going to do one on that side. As you can see, both sides are white on the circular one and the rectangular one. Both sides are white. And I don't think it matters what side you do whichever one on. And keep in mind, when you're sublimating, you also are going to mirror your image. As you can see, my logo is backwards, so that when it's on the product, it will come out the proper way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and adhere those to the materials and see what we get. Okay, I'm back, guys. As you can see, I have my heat transfer tape that I've adhered to these keychains here. And so I also want to show you guys again the ones that I did on just the acrylic. Didn't turn out bad at all. Do you see that? This is the one that I did with the acrylic, and I used the A-sub paper with it. And you know what? When I did it originally, it kind of curled on me, and it was kind of warped, but then it straightened itself back out. Now it's straight again, and you can see the colors are very vibrant, very vibrant in that. I'm super excited about that. But with these, with the white backing, I think we're just going to get a little bit more color in these other ones that we're going to try here. But I did want to show you guys the acrylic keychains that I've done as well. So with that being said, I have my butcher block paper underneath, and then I'm just going to fold over this parchment paper. Okay, so I have my sublimation paper folded, and as you can see, I have my two images, and they're not touching. Okay, and so I have my heat press. Oops, they moved a little bit, y'all. They're still not touching, but I have my heat press ready. It's set at 400 for 60 seconds. Although I don't think I'm going to leave them on there 60 seconds. I'm going to go with the 45 that has been recommended by several people. So I'm just going to go ahead and see what we get here. Or should I leave it for the 60 seconds? You know what? Let's just leave it for the 60 seconds and see what we get. I mean, nothing beats failure but a try, and we won't know the exact outcome or if we're going to get all the ink to transfer as it should, but we're just going to wing it and see what happens. So again, we're sublimating on keychains tonight. Again, the keychains I've purchased from Amazon, and I did the A-sub paper is what I printed the image on from my Epson 2720. All right, this time is ticking down. That's pretty fast. And I should have learned from the last video to actually have gloves ready, and I don't. All right, 60 seconds went by pretty quick, y'all. And the paper, the image is actually coming through. Sorry, y'all, I'm turning off my press. The image is actually coming through the parchment paper as well. Is that ink kind of spit out of there? No. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination sometimes, y'all. I don't know. But I'm super excited. Oh, 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 I'm scared, y'all. I think I like it. I think I like it. All right. I gotta unveil this. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna unveil these. And again, I know they're a little hot. And I should have had gloves on. But, you know us crafters, do we always follow directions? No. Oh, my hand isn't in the way, y'all. All right, here we go. Yes. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? And you can see I got all the ink off of there. That is really, really pretty. I'm super excited. It's a little crooked, but it's for me, so it don't really matter. I just wanted to see what the sublimation looked like versus the on the actual sublimation images versus the acrylic images. And not bad. I kind of like both of them, actually, y'all. Kind of like them both, but I think if I were going to do a personalized keychain, I would go with the sublimation. The sublimation for sure. All right. Let's see what the round one looked like. These things are still hot. You're way down the list. It's partially your age, it's partially your insurance, it's partially kidneys aren't that easy to come by. Yeah, everybody wants to hold on to that. Super, super cute. Super, super cute. Got my measurements off there a little bit, but that's okay because it's for me. But it is super, super, super cute. I know to minimize them a little bit. Minimize my image. So what I actually did, y'all, was I had taken my own so that, because I measured this as a 2-inch circle. So I did a 2-inch circle, so I would probably take it down a little bit, like a 1.9 circle, just so that the image fit completely. And then for this one, I actually did a 2x2. But I like that. Can you guys see that? That turned out really, really nice. Yes, I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and press the other side, and then I'll come back and reveal both sides to you guys. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I have it covered on the other side. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to press for, excuse my movement of the camera, guys. Trying to do this with one hand. I'm going to press for 60 seconds. Probably about 58 because I let the handle down without starting my timer. So we're just going to see again how that turns out. I like sublimation. Again, I'm new to sublimation, but I am still really loving sublimation. I love trying it out and seeing the outcome. Not quite sure what you're going to get till you get it, but it is a load of fun. If you haven't jumped aboard and tried sublimation as a crafter, I suggest you do that sooner rather than later. It's a load of fun. So we're just going to watch this tick down for just a few more minutes. Okay. Again, I said I was going to take it off about 2 or 3 seconds early. Just because, there we go. Still the timer beat me, but that's okay. I think another second won't hurt anything. What y'all think? All right. It's still pretty hot. Oh, that's hot. So hot, the parchment paper keep wanting to flip over. Alright, so the unveiling for side 2. Awesome, awesome. Oh, they're trying to stick together. Oh, these things are hot. Oh, it's hot, y'all. Side 1. I don't want to stick together, really. What do you guys think? I'm loving these. Okay. A new fave. A new fave. Loving them. Alright, so I think I can officially say that Kiki's Creation has a new item on the menu. So feel free to like, subscribe. And again, pay not attention to the unevenness of my logo. I do have a very difficult logo because it has like a halo around it. So yeah, the round one would have come out a little bit more better than the rectangular one, but all in all, they came out okay. Just keep in mind, you want to make sure that you set your image on there the right way so that it's not kind of wonky like mine. A little janky, but this side came out really nice. But again, I'm excited. Look, these are for me, so of course it doesn't really matter, but I wouldn't dare do that for a customer. Again, thank you for tuning in to Kiki's Creations. If you haven't already liked, subscribe, or click the notification bell, please do so at this time. And feel free to share with all your friends and family. And we look forward to seeing you again here at Kiki's Creations. Thanks for tuning in.